Welcome to TechMania, where we explore the latest gadgets, smart technology, and products that help you make better buying decisions. If you're building a home studio or upgrading your video production setup, you might be wondering if the Godox 2-piece SL60IIBi LED video light kit is actually worth buying. How useful is a bicolor 60-watt light for photography and video? What do the included softboxes, umbrellas, stands, and wireless controls add to the setup? And can two lights give you a professional-looking lighting setup without making things complicated? I've added a link below where you can check the latest price, discounts, and availability. The Godox SL60IIBi is a continuous LED video light designed for creators who need controllable lighting for photography, YouTube videos, interviews, live streams, product shots, and filmmaking. And this particular package gives you two SL60IIBi lights, which is important because two lights can immediately give you much more control over the shape and direction of your lighting. The most important specification is the 60-watt output of each light. With two fixtures, you have two independent light sources that can be positioned around your subject. Instead of relying on a single light directly in front of you, you can create a more controlled setup. For example, one light can work as your primary key light while the second can provide fill or separation. For product photography, you can position the lights on opposite sides of the product to create more even illumination. For interviews, one light can illuminate the subject while the second can brighten the opposite side or provide background separation. If you're finding this review helpful, don't forget to give the video a quick like. It really helps the channel. The bi-color capability is another major advantage. Rather than being locked into a single color temperature, the SL60IIBi allows you to adjust the light's color temperature across a broad range. That means you can match the lighting to different environments. If you're shooting in a daylight balanced room, you can adjust the light toward a cooler daylight appearance. If you're working with warmer indoor lighting, you can shift the light toward a warmer color temperature. This is particularly useful for video because matching the color temperature of different light sources helps create a more consistent image. And because both lights can be adjusted, you can create a lighting setup where the key and fill lights complement each other. The kit also includes softboxes. This is one of the most useful accessories for anyone starting with studio lighting. A bare LED light can produce a relatively direct and harder-looking source. A softbox spreads and diffuses the light, creating softer illumination across your subject. For portraits and talking head videos, that can produce a more flattering appearance. For product photography, it can help create smoother highlights and more controlled reflections. The package also includes umbrellas, giving you another way to modify and spread the light. Having both softboxes and umbrellas gives you flexibility depending on the look you're trying to create. You can use a softbox when you want more directional and controlled light, or an umbrella when you want broader illumination. The kit also comes with light stands, meaning you have the basic support equipment needed to position both lights around your shooting area. That's important because a lighting kit isn't very useful if you still need to purchase the stands and modifiers separately. With two lights, two stands, softboxes, and umbrellas included, the package is designed to give creators a complete starting point. The lights also support app and remote control. This can be extremely convenient when the lights are already positioned around your studio. Instead of walking over to each fixture whenever you want to adjust brightness or color temperature, you can control them remotely. For a solo creator, that can make the workflow much faster. Imagine you're sitting in front of the camera and realize the background needs a little more illumination. Remote control means you can make the adjustment without leaving your position. The SL60IIBi also includes 11 built-in FX effects. These effects can be useful when you're looking for creative lighting rather than simple continuous illumination. You can use lighting effects to create different moods or visual backgrounds for videos, music projects, short films, and creative photography. This adds another layer of flexibility beyond traditional studio lighting. The lights use a Bowens mount, which is a particularly useful feature for creators who want to expand their lighting setup. Bowens is a widely used modifier mount, so compatible softboxes, reflectors, beauty dishes, lanterns, and other modifiers can be added later. That means you're not limited to the accessories included in this particular kit. As your production setup grows, the same lights can remain part of the system. Compared with basic LED panels, the Bowens mount design gives you more options for shaping the light. Compared with a single light setup, two 60-watt fixtures give you much more control over shadows and subject separation. And compared with building everything individually, this kit includes the lights, modifiers, stands, and remote control capabilities in one package. For YouTube creators, the setup can work particularly well for talking head videos, product reviews, interviews, live streams, tutorials, and studio content. For photographers, the lights can be used for portraits, product photography, small studio sessions, and content creation. For filmmakers, the adjustable color temperature, Bowens compatibility, and FX effects provide a flexible continuous light platform. If you've been searching for the best LED video light kit, Godox SL60IIBi review, best lighting kit for YouTube, bicolor video lights, Godox studio lights, continuous LED lights for photography, or best lights for filmmaking, this setup is worth considering. The biggest attraction is the combination of 260-watt bicolor LED lights, softboxes, umbrellas, stands, Bowens mounts, app and remote control, and 11 FX effects. For creators starting a studio, having 2 lights is particularly valuable because it gives you much more control than a single fixture. You can create a key and fill arrangement, illuminate products from different angles, or separate your subject from the background. And because the lights are continuous, you can see the lighting effect in real time while you're positioning your subject and camera. The Godox SL60IIBi 2 light kit, therefore, provides a flexible foundation for creators who want controlled, adjustable lighting for photography and video. Whether you're recording YouTube videos, filming interviews, shooting products, creating portraits, or working on short films, having 2 bicolor lights and multiple modifiers gives you plenty of ways to shape your scene. Thanks for watching TechMania. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth tech reviews and buying guides, and I'll see you in the next video.